nerve to have a bad attitude after she done sat up there and try to scam these women out of $15,000 of their money that she did not intend to give back. But she got busted. She got busted by two of the women who went to the news and reported it and had it investigated. And after they investigated, they found that she talking about something. She couldn't attend the retreat because she had an accident. Okay, you had an accident. You had an accident. Then why did you wait a whole 1 day before the retreat to let someone know? When you had this so-called alleged accident 30 days prior. You're supposed to give the people time enough to get their money back. You don't supposed to let nobody know a day ahead of time that they can't go to a retreat. People have to pay for airfare. They have to get Ubers. Some people have to rent cars, but yet she don't see that none of that is important. She don't care about people's time. She just wants to scam people out of their freaking money. Some people just do not care about time, y'all. Let's get into this daggone ZAZA Ali video. There are multiple women that are coming out talking about this retreat, talking about some of them did not get their money back. Some of them, most of them did. What I saw on the news, that $15,000 was returned. Whatever, ZAZA Ali, whatever. Please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. You just press that button so that you will know when I'm going live and when I upload videos. ZAZA Ali, the latest in scamming the black community, but in this case she was trying to scam the black women of the black community. Okay, ZAZA Ali is part of the black movement, white supremacists everywhere, look what they are doing to black people everywhere movement. Okay, now she was having a retreat, all right, and she was charging for this spiritual retreat, you all, so you all can get some guidance in your spiritual life. Okay, so you all could be one with the nature, so you all could be one with the universe, so you all could have a clear mind and an open mind. Okay, so you all could open up that third eye. Okay, but what they got was 1 day before the retreat, it was canceled, you guys. It was C-A-N-C-E-L-L-E-D, canceled, all right, without any further notice, all right. These people were irate. They were upset because some of them, these women wanted to take their daughters with them. The daughters wanted to take their mothers with them because they wanted to be on this spiritual journey, okay? Before it was all over with, you all, ZAZA Ali was gonna make out with almost $15,000. All right, she almost had made it with your money. She almost had made it, but guess what happened? The news were called. Some investigators went out to her house. Some investigators went out to where her business, alleged business, where she handles her business, and they said that that is not really her business address. That is just where she gets her mail. So they end up going to this place where they thought was her home, and they did not get in. And guess what? When it hit the air, ZAZA Ali found out about it, and she started returning their money. Now, first, one of the women received the email and her money back, right? But right after it said that the money was refunded back to the woman, then it was canceled. They took the money back. They were really trying to play games with these people's money. So after it hit the air and it started spreading and the word got out about what ZAZA Ali was doing, then they started sending back those people's money, those women money. It doesn't make no sense, you all, that we have our own people scamming each other, right? Like I told you in my field advice show video, if you all would go back there, I see a lot of these topics I already have covered, you all, on people who like to scam and manipulate the black community, you all. They like to play on our emotions. They try to make us feel like victims. They try to make us feel like everyone, the big bad wolf, everyone is after us. And in order for us to get free, we have to depend on them, right, you all? We have to depend on these people so they can lead us to freedom. And all they do is want our money. All they do is want to manipulate our mind, brainwash our mind. That's all they want to do, is fill us up with all this inspirational hope, right? This hope. Do y'all know there's lots of money in feeding people hope? Do you all know that's what pastors have been doing for centuries, feeding our people hope and getting paid off of it? And then what these pastors do is, after they get all of our money in church donations, saying they're going to build a roof and they're going to get new windows, they're out there eating filet mignon. They're out there eating lobster and shrimp and caviar, and they're living like kings and queens, and we're out here still praying and hoping for that hope to work, and sprinkle some of that on us, right? Sprinkle some of that on in our bank account. But for many of us, it never comes, you all, because there is money in selling us hope. There is money in manipulation. And unfortunately, we have women like ZAZA Ali, we have men like Boyce Watkins, we have men like Tariq Nasheed, and we have men like Umar Johnson, amongst other countless of pastors and men out there who do not have our best interests at heart. Unfortunately, they don't, you all. And I know a lot of people are not going to subscribe to this video. They're probably going to curse me out and say I'm a liar. They're going to cuss me out and say negative things about me. But my real day ones and day 50s know that Miss Nicole is not lying. Miss Nicole is not steering us wrong. And we sit up there and we say, we have all of this spiritual knowledge that's inside of us, but we wonder why we can't get anywhere. Have you all ever thought, why can't we get anywhere? Because we have our own people stepping over top of our heads to make it to the promised land, to make it to the top of the mountain, and they're not helping us out. They're just manipulating us all the while. They are just doing what they got to do to make it. Rob, steal, and kill, and brainwash, and manipulate. Sell us dreams, sell us hope. So I say this to you all, let this just be a lesson. We have to start investigating these people. You all have to know what's real and what's fake, you all. And when you have a person who's sitting up there trying to get you out of your money, trying to sell you something that you already have in the inside, then you're going to have to take a step back. Do some investigation, do some research. Okay, you all, because you're going to be seeing ZAZA Ali's face all across the YouTube. Do you all think ZAZA Ali is a scammer? Do you think Tariq Nasheed, Boyce Watkins, and Umar Johnson is a scammer? Do you think Umar Johnson is going to build that school for boys? Is he? Is he going to do it? You all let me know what you all think. I would like for you all to go to NYLAH Says. She's doing a big story on it. I think this may be her second video she's doing on it, where multiple women have contacted NYLAH Says, and ZAZA Ali may have contacted her as well. So after you leave here for my little 5-6 minute video, you can head over there to NYLAH Says if you have an hour to 2 hours to listen to the commentary over there. Okay, you all?